Hello, Gabriela. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. How are you
Eh,
doing?
Pretty good. What about yourself?
Good, all good for here.
Everything
Just
good?
tired. Yes,
Ah,
I'm working again. So if I can answer some questions, please. Sorry.
I understand. Yeah, things are like that recently due to the current situation. I figure might be about work.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, but still,
Sorry,
I know,
teacher.
I understand. Still, I know a little about you, Gabriela. So I would like to know you more and better so I can help you in the areas that you want to improve the best. Okay. So if you
Mm,
have time right now, you can tell me. It's just you and me right now.
yes. Well, I'm trying to finish this course
Mm-hmm.
because I'm working in a commercial area and I have
Mm-hmm.
to make some deals with international partners and customers. And it's pretty difficult to me when the speaker is not a native speaker or is
Mm-hmm.
someone that is Chinese or or ASEAN. I don't remember if
Mm-hmm.
that is how they pronounce.
Asian. Yeah,
Asian.
Asian.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So
Yes.
you
So
work with different customers around the world.
yes. So I made a promise to my boss that I would
Mm.
take this course
Mm-hmm.
to be more efficient or to do better my job. I don't know, but I promised him this.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Try to improve, right? Every time we have the chance. If you have any special request from me, I don't know about pronunciation or about grammar, please let me know, right? You also have my number, so you can text me if you have any question. I will look for an answer and tell you eventually. Okay?
Okay. I
Very
think for
nice.
now I want to know how can I improve faster.
But you mean what? Listening,
All
fluency,
skills,
all
listening,
skills.
reading. Yes, I will do my best, but I have to make a big effort and try
Oh,
to finish this.
okay, okay. Sibel, what do you think? How to improve faster?
Well, I think it's very important that you love learn English at first, because if you love, you learn faster. But
Mhm,
one of my advice is watch movies in English with subtitles in English. Try to read in English. I think that's very good. And other is try to record some topics, maybe what I've been in my 20s, or what I've been doing in my 10s, or maybe it's different kind of topic that you have to talk about that situation, or in the future, the past, present perfect, but choose different topics. That's a good idea. I think so.
hey, good tip, Sibel. Um,
Yes, I think that will help me.
okay, Gabriela, to answer your question directly, well, there's not a magic formula, but it is very important that you keep on trying. Something good from what I can hear from you is that you use English at work. So the more you use it on a daily basis, it will help you to improve. That will help you to improve if you use it for daily activities. I don't know if you have another partner or someone in your family that also speaks English. That would be a great idea if you could practice or use it as like a routine thing. If not, just for fun or for a hobby, but a little bit more intense as a routine. If you have the chance, you could also do that. That helps. So I will be pushing you. You know, if you want to learn faster, then I need to push you.
Okay, teacher, thank you. I will be so thankful with you.
Okay, girls. Hey, welcome back. Today is Wednesday. So let's continue. Yesterday, we started a new unit. So we'll be working with that today. Sivel, I think we covered some of these ideas a few units ago. So maybe you remember this. So let me share it. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, working with technology, there are so many things that we can cover. One of them being phone etiquette. Do you remember this?
No, I don't remember.
Ah, it's okay. If you don't remember, that's fine. We can still talk about it. But what is that etiquette for you? Phone etiquette. What is that in your opinion?
Maybe the name that you put of a phone number could be? No,
The name. Oh, okay, okay.
I don't
Mm,
know.
okay, let's see. Gabriela, what do you think?
I think there are no written rules. I think no written, but I think it's some kind of rules that there are things that you cannot do in a call. I don't know.
Ah, we're getting there. Very nice, Gabriela. So basically, some strategies, let's call it like that, like you said, is not written on paper, but some strategies about using the phone. Okay. Yes, like that. So we're gonna be working with that right now. So hey, yesterday we were talking about some problems, by the way. What problems do you remember about the phone?
When someone lose connection with the other person,
Okay, nice. Connection lost. What else? Sibel, really?
Battery, low battery,
Battery, low battery. Okay. Okay, low battery. What else?
um, noise.
Noise. Mhm.
when you have interference with another call.
Ah, okay. That's interference. Interference.
Thank you. Interference.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. What else? Other things that you can imagine?
When you are in a place that the signal is not accessible.
Mm-hmm. No signal. Yeah. For example, right now, well, first we need to know what service you have. What is your phone service provider? In your
Claro.
case, you have Claro service. Is that the same with you, Sibel?
No, I use Movistar.
Movistar. Okay. What about internet provider? Is it the same, Gabriela
In
or
my
Sibel?
case, it's the same.
No, I
Ah,
use
okay.
Claro. Claro.
Ah, so we have something in common there. So you
Yeah.
you like Claro like that, or do you think that it could be better?
In my case, I like Claro because they offer me plans that no other company do.
Okay, that's cool. What about you, Sibel? Are you
Well,
satisfied with Claro?
yeah, with the internet in my house, internet cable, and the other, yes. But in my cell phone, this as I had a lot of years with this cell phone, and I didn't. I don't want to change. I don't know. I feel comfortable with my cell phone, and I pay only $15 per month, and that's awesome to me.
So
With
you get the
Movistar,
service and internet plus the phone.
no. The phone. I prefer to buy my phone because
Oh.
I make my numbers and I say okay, pay the phone always, but I prefer to choose my cell phone. I pay less when I bought when I buy my cell phone in the store that I want to buy. Right?
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Hey, we also got Harold here. What about you, sir? What kind of issues can you think about phone related with the signal or everything? Also, Katya. Harold, Katya.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good
In,
evening.
in my case, maybe when my internet connection is fail
Mm-hmm.
and I can't do anything with my social networks.
Oh, yeah, so bad, right? You cannot
Yeah.
use TikTok.
Yes, I can see some videos on TikTok.
Yeah, right. Okay. And are you family, the Clara family also, Katya?
No, I was I am actually in another company, but in the past, yes, I was in Claro, but it
Mm-hmm.
was terrible. And also Tigo too.
Wow. So, which is your provider nowadays?
Now it's Movistar.
Mm. Okay. Cool, cool. How many stars? 5 stars?
Mm, until now, maybe, yes, five.
5 stars, right? Good, good. Okay. What about you, Harold?
Yes, it's
It's
very
very
easy
good.
with Movistar. Sorry.
Ah, you
Yes.
might convince me. Okay. Sorry, Harold. What about you, sir?
Hello, teacher. I don't know, a little bit issues with my internet, with my connection, and I think it's
Mhm.
more it's an awful company. So you understand what I mean.
Yes, sir. So, which provider do you have nowadays? What is your internet provider, sir? Harold? Uh,
Sorry, what?
yeah, I was asking which one is your provider, your internet provider?
Mm, teacher, I'm
Sorry.
Movistar,
sorry.
Claro,
Yeah.
Digicel. What is your provider?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you, Harold. Okay. He will tell us later, guys. All right. Anyways, so that's fine, guys. Some of the possible issues, apart from the ones that we mentioned, right? The other day. So I have a couple of questions that we can work with right now related to your phone. So I would like that we work with these questions talking about you and your phone, right? So you use your phone for a lot of stuff, right? Probably all these apps or even more. Like how many of these apps do you use, guys? Like almost all of them? In your case, Gabriela, can you mention some of your apps that you use in your everyday?
Well, in my case, I think Microsoft Teams,
Mm,
all
mhm.
drives and online, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Ah, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, also, Katya, what about you? Which of these apps or other apps do you normally use?
I normally use 14 that these apps. For example, I use WhatsApp, sorry, Instagram, um, my gallery, email, Netflix, yeah, Twitter. Mhm.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. And you, Sibel, do you have any games or you don't play on your devices?
No, I don't play it. I don't have time to play. Believe me, I prefer take a little bit time to read,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have the custom to play video games.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So hey, welcome. Yami is here. Hello, Yami. What's up?
Hello, good
What's
evening.
up? Good evening, Yami. Okay. Hey guys, I would like you to help me with this. So you can tell us about your phone, the device you have, or the functions you can do. You know what is a brand, right? Brand? What is a brand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. For example, what brands do you know?
It depends. We are talking about technology, right?
Yes, yes, technology.
Apple,
Apple, yeah, that's a common
Samsung,
recognized brand.
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi, right? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna be working with these questions. Please read number one. Sibel, can you read number one?
Okay. What brand is your phone? How long have you had it?
Okay, continue, please, Katya. The next one.
Would you like to get a new one? Why not?
Yes or not? Why not? Yami, go with the next one, please.
What ringtone do you have?
Ringtone, right? I don't know, guys. Do you still have ringtones? Maybe you will tell us. Gabriela, please continue.
What do you use your phone for? Apart from talking.
Apart from talking, right? Continue, please, Sibel.
Okay. Where and when do you usually turn off your cell phone?
hmm And the last one, please, Katya.
Have you ever lost your phone, sent a message to the wrong person, forgotten to turn your phone off with embarrassing consequence? I don't know how to pronounce.
Consequences. Yeah,
Consequences.
those are consequences, right? Embarrassing consequences. Hey, remember that the O sound we mentioned the other way, the other time? That's an O that sounds like clock. Consequences. So yeah, embarrassing consequences. Hey, I'm gonna share with you this. So just give me one moment. I'm just trying to. Hey, what happened? I'm just trying to connect here. I don't know what happened with WhatsApp. It's acting up really weird. So I'm trying to connect. Oh, there it is. There it is. So let me send you this. Give me 1 second, please. Here you are. Okay. So I'm gonna send you a screenshot so you can help me with these questions. So we're gonna be working in groups of three or groups of two, couples. All right. So let's go. Hey, Robert sent a picture there. Did you check it? Okay, guys, I just sent a picture there. So please help me out. I'm gonna send it to a group. Yeah, that's like weird pronunciation. You're gonna be working here. Okay, let's go, guys. Please accept my invitation there. Thank you, thank you. Jamie. Hello, Robert. Hey, what's up?
Hi, teacher.
Hey, just you and me. Nah, just kidding. We're practicing right now. Let me send you
Okay,
to a group, okay?
okay, perfect.
Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, welcome, welcome. Where are the others? Still not here. Nope, still not here. They're coming soon. Okay, I couldn't hear. What ringtone do you have, a Yami? Yami?
Okay, I don't use ringtone. I don't like it. I doesn't have any ringtone.
I don't. I don't have.
I don't have. Sorry, I don't have any
Ah,
ringtone.
okay, but how is it that you don't like it? I mean, is there a specific reason you
Mm,
don't like it?
yes, because I receive many messages all the day, so I don't support listen my cell phone, listen the ringtone all the day. So
Uh,
I turn off the music.
I got it. I got it. So you don't use it at all, right? Okay. So use your phone on vibrate or
Yes.
silent mode. Mm.
Yes, on private, and when my words finish, I turn, I put in silence my cell phone.
Okay, I got it. I got it. We were discussing that with the others also. Okay, let's see. I want to hear one of the ladies here. Katya. Hey, Katya. Hey, Katya, you're there? Yes, you are.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. What can you tell us? Have you ever sent a message to the wrong person? What did
Oh
you
yeah.
do or how did you react?
Okay. Yes, I have. Well, in some occasions, maybe when I was speaking or chatting with someone on WhatsApp, I made a mistake and I sent a picture or maybe I sent an audio to other person, right? And the other person asked me, what is that? I don't understand what are you talking about. And I am a little bit embarrassed and I say, I'm sorry, it's not for you, it's for another person. I'm sorry. And I try to delete the message, right? But
Mhm.
in some occasions, it's a little bit difficult because WhatsApp, it uh, don't, I don't know how to say no me deja, but I can't delete, right? In others occasion,
Mhm.
the other people laugh a lot because for they are funny. Maybe when they receive a memes or something like that, right? But
Mhm.
I try to apologize for the inconvenience.
For the inconvenience. Wow, that's like customer service. Yeah, you say
Yes.
doesn't allow it, by the way. Doesn't allow
Okay.
it. but
Definitely.
it allows you to delete messages at least in the first
Yes,
10 seconds, 30
I think it's
seconds.
yes, I think, but maybe if you are working and you send a message and before you discover that you are wrong, you can't delete, right?
Yeah, that's a difficult thing, right? Okay.
Yes.
And all right. What about you guys? Have you ever lost your phone? Anyone? Have you lost your phone?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes, I remember 1 years ago when my friends and I went to play soccer. I for
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my cell phone.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
and what you lost it?
yeah, in the park. Maybe I remember that was what
Did
was
you
in.
call your number?
Yeah, but my phone in that moment turned off. Was turned off. Yeah,
Was turned off.
yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Sivel, you wanted to share something?
Well, no, I lost one cell phone a few years ago. I
Mm-hmm.
dropped my cell phone in my house, but in that moment we had the lecheria. I don't know how can I say lecheria.
A milk shop?
And okay, milk shop, and one of my employees stole my cell phone.
Ah, come on. That's so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm assuming this employee no longer works with you, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind
Well,
of hard if you can't trust people, right?
yes.
Anyways, it is what it is. Okay, okay. What
So
about, yeah,
sorry,
Robert?
teacher. I have a question for Sibel, but how do you know they were?
Because the other employees told me that he did, and he stole more things. We made cheese in my house, and since that moment, I try to look the backpack every day, and some days he he had two cheeses in the bag, and for that reason I said, okay, Chepito, Jose was the name, but okay, Jose, why you took to that cheeses without tell me? And it was very frequently, and the other employees told me that he stole my cell phone. And imagine, well, he stole cheese, he stole my cell phone, he stole cream, and well, it was frequently in him.
Wow.
Difference.
Yes, that's kind of bad for Chapito, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you sold more than milk, that would be a dairy shop.
Oh,
Or,
dairy shop. Yeah, dairy.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the name. Dairy products. Yes, yes.
yeah, dairy. If it's only milk, then I say it's a milk shop. But then you have other products, that's part of dairy. Okay, which I'm allergic, by the way. I cannot consume a lot. You know what happens? A terrible stomach ache, food poisoning. Yeah, I don't you talk about that.
Oh my God, it's new for me.
Yeah, people are allergic. They don't like to eat a lot. It's bad for your stomach. I don't know why. New generations like me. Okay, guys. So continuing with phone etiquette, we have some tips here that we can go over really quick. Help me, please. Let's go, Harold, with number one.
Um, think
Eh,
what your ringtone say about you. If you remember something embarrassing by your ringtone, it is almost certainly the wrong one. You should change it. Change it.
You should change it, right?
Change it.
Very good. Okay, what can we say about this, guys? Most of you don't use a ringtone. So what does it mean? Does it say something about you? Or what does it say, this ringtone to you about me?
Mm,
Uh-huh.
you say it's our old cell phone.
It's
Yeah,
an old cell phone.
the retro cell phone.
Retro, really?
And
Wow. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. What else? What else does it tell you? This ringtone about me.
I think that you are a person that don't get complicated for things that don't deserve it.
I think you read my WhatsApp history. No, no, it's okay. I actually, that's what I put in my story. It's there's no need, but I'm gonna read it for you. I put here, care about what really matters in life. Okay, it's just that. That's actually me, Gabriela. I don't really
Yes,
pay
I was thinking
attention.
that.
Sorry?
I was thinking like that caption.
Ah, okay, perfect. Hey, thank you for noticing. I don't pay attention to that. That's what it tells you. Don't really pay attention. Back in the days, it was a trend. I don't know if you still have some ringtones or backtones. Like if I call you and I hear gasolina or something, maybe? No? Do you have a backtone?
yeah,
Mm.
I have back phone.
Oh,
Yes.
really, Harold? Which
Yeah,
one do you have?
and especially that one you say the la gasolina.
Gasolina? You have that one? Ah, you're kidding.
Yeah, really.
Let's call Harold and see. No, Harold, it's I'm just kidding. Okay, okay. So yeah, it definitely says something
Yes,
about you.
call him.
Really? Do
Yes, go
you
ahead, teacher.
do you mind, Harold? Is that okay?
But not now. It's on the back in my days. Right now, I'm my mom is vibration.
Oh, okay. You see, you see. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue with number two. Help me, please. Gabriela, help me with number two, please.
When in doubt, use silent or vibrate mode. It may surprise your companions when you suddenly answer an invisible silent phone, but at least they won't have to listen to your ringtone.
Okay, what do you think? Do you agree with that, guys? Do you disagree? Is that something you share with? Do you agree? Is that um,
In my
something you
case,
do?
I'm agree.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I read too. Imagine you are in the middle of a wedding and your phone start to ringing la gasolina. Oh my God.
Wow,
Well,
right?
no, that's in case the ringtone is la gasolina. It's
Mm-hmm.
example, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is the ringtone, but some ringtone are very uh, loud and you are in an important meeting. That's
Mm-hmm.
uncomfortable, I think, right?
Yes, that could be also upsetting for people. Mm-hmm. So very nice, Isabel. Good comment. Okay, by the way, this word is vibrate, vibrate, vibrate mode, right? So it's silent or vibrate mode. So you may surprise your companions, co-workers, colleagues, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I have tip number 3. Can you help me, please, Robert?
Okay. Uh, Take notice of who is around you. Make sure your conversation is not disturbing other people. Intimate conversation, I never appropriate. Appro- Teacher, sorry, how do you correct pronunciation?
Appropriate.
Uh,
Appropriate.
Appropriate in front of others.
Yeah, these conversations are never appropriate in front of others. So appropriate. So you count it. Appropriate. Appropriate. So there are 4 syllables. Appropriate. Appropriate.
Appropriate.
Appropriate. Mhm.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Do you agree with that? Have you experienced something like that? Do you know someone like that? Maybe on the bus, if you ever took the bus, like people are looking at your conversation? No?
Yes.
What happened, Katya? What can you tell us?
Well, yes. It could be a little bit annoying when someone is hear some voice note in front of you
Mm.
or maybe other people because it's not appropriate for
Mhm.
privacy, right? And you hear about problems to other people. So I consider it's a little bit um inappropriate, right? And
Yes,
also maybe,
inappropriate.
yeah, when you are or when you go in a bus and you are chatting because you are sit down, I don't know, sit, right?
Sitting?
And
You're
yeah,
sitting down?
and the person who is next to you, or maybe how do you say parado,
Yeah,
up,
standing next to
yes,
you? Who
next
is
standing or
standing next to you?
are
Mm-hmm.
standing next to you, it if it's watching your conversation. So I try to how do you say bajar el brillo?
How do you say that, guys?
I don't know how do I say, but
Okay,
I try to do it.
mhm.
Yeah.
You lower the
Oh
brightness.
yes. Yes, I try to lower my brightness,
Mhm, the phone brightness.
but in brightness, right? But for me, there are some inappropriate situations.
Yeah, imagine. Or if you're also driving and you have Bluetooth connected to your car, it happens to me. I connect Bluetooth
To
and
me as well. I'm sorry.
yeah, and I'm listening to music right in the car. And then someone sends me a voice note and I play it's like, hey, right? What they call, hey man, la, la, la. And they are listening to my conversation. No, don't listen. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. Conversation is only for yourself. So yeah, keep it to yourself. Okay. Okay, guys. So I have another tip here. Help me, please. Sivel, can you read number 4? Sivel, thank
Okay,
you.
okay. Respect quiet zones. You must not use your phone in quiet zones or trains or in hotels. That
Mm-hmm.
is the reason why the text they exist.
What do you think? I think that's
Yes, that's
self-explanatory, right?
true. Imagine a musician, you use the, oh my God, you don't use the cell phone.
Uh, in the hospital, there is a rule. You cannot honk. You know, honk the car, right? Like beep beep. You cannot honk. It's forbidden. It's if the police, if they want to, they can give you a fee, a ticket, because you disturb the hospital. Right. It's number 5. Help me, Yami. Yami, Martel.
Okay, but
Do you see that?
I yes. Never show. Your phone is not a megaphone. You don't have to show. And don't show because you think reception is poor. It won't make any difference.
Okay. By the way, guys, we pronounce this shout. Okay? Shout. This is
Don't
shout. Never shout.
shout.
There are 3 verbs that are synonyms: scream, yell, and shout. Okay? So
Mhm.
they are synonyms: scream, yell, and
Shout.
shout. And yeah, never scream on the phone. Okay. Do you know
Yes,
somebody like that? Yami?
yes, my mom.
Your mom, really?
I don't. Yes, because sometimes she she can't listen when my uncles or my grandma call her, and she speaks slowly. She shouts. I
Shouts.
don't know why. Shout. I don't know why, but she she is she.
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing. And the last one, hey, can you help me, Harold, with number 6, please?
Yeah, people when you deserve more attention that those at the end of this at the end of say sorry at the end of a font. Wherever possible, turn off your phone in social situations and a meal times or put in a vibrate if you have to keep your phone on because you are expecting an important call. Apologize in
In advance. Yeah,
in
that's
advance.
advance. Apologize in advance. Okay, guys, what do you think of that? Tip number 6. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have a situation like that?
Mm, all the time, teacher.
All the
All
time?
the time.
That happens to you all the time?
Because I don't know much in the work because you have to pay attention to all the things happening around you. So you have to put on vibrations. Ay, está raro, siento decir eso.
Vibrate. Vibrate mode. Okay, on
So
vibrate mode.
I vibrate. Sorry. So that's what I put my cell phone in vibrate because
Okay.
with most in the minutes you have to.
All right. Okay, guys, listen, we're gonna share our best practices right now. So I would like that you help me. That will be your homework, okay? So we're going to find extra tips, okay? That will be your homework for tomorrow. So we're gonna be looking for tips on phone etiquette, right? So make a top 10 so you can share it in the class tomorrow. Okay. This is for tomorrow, Thursday, the 23rd. Okay. So please take note of that. It's a very quick search on the internet or your personal opinion. But what I like is that you can tell us and share your findings with me. You can send it directly on WhatsApp so I can take notes of what you did. Okay, so one more time, you're gonna make a top 10 of the best tips on how to use your phone. Okay, for tomorrow. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect then. And Harold is connected. Yeah, internet, right? Anyways, phone etiquette, guys. So an app that you can share with us that will be useful. What apps can you share with us today, guys? For example, I'm gonna share one right now. And let me see. No, Chihuahua Wallet, no. No, just kidding. I'm gonna share. Oh, one I use a lot. A okay. I don't know if you can see. There is an app called Leal. It's in yellow here. You see the yellow app? Yellow?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
open that up.
It's not for Texaco.
It is for Texaco. Okay, so I use this app. It's very cool, by the way. I get points for every purchase of gasoline. So after accumulating points, I receive free gasoline. It's not a lot, but it's something. So if you buy with a debit or credit card and you use Leal, you get extra money and extra gas. So it's an app that you can use. Okay. Another app that I think is useful. Let me see. You can do. Okay. Do you like do you like Dross? No, you're not a fan. Okay. Another app that you might find useful is the last one I have here. It's called YouTube Studio. I'm gonna open that. YouTube Studio helps you to track your videos. If you like to record videos, or if you have a YouTube channel, or if you ever want to be a YouTuber, that's definitely gonna help you. You can see your videos, the people that watch your videos. If you're getting money, you monetize your videos, you can see that. And you can do a lot of things. This is a basic app of YouTube Studio. So you can try it if you ever want to become a YouTuber. Okay, guys, what about you? Do you have an app that you can share with us that can be useful?
Yeah, I use the name of the app is Cake. It's about short
Cake.
videos. Sorry, Cake. It's about
Cake?
short
Like
videos.
the cake? Cake?
Yeah, like Cake.
Oh.
So it's about short videos, and
Mm-hmm.
we have that one. We have subtitles. It is easy to use, and for example, I used to a lot, and that give me more vocabulary and more expression, ideas, and phrasal verbs, idioms. I'm sorry, and I think it helped me a lot.
Hey, thank you, sir. Is this the one? This icon?
Yeah, there's one.
Hey, this is new for me. I didn't know. So take notes of that, guys. Thank you,
It
Harold.
is free.
It's free, right? You don't have to pay. Yeah,
No,
that's the best thing, right? Make sure it's a free app so we can try it.
yes, gran anuncio
Okay.
comercial.
Okay. What else, guys? Another app do you want to share with us?
In my case, I have a new one. It's
Mm-hmm.
called call app. I don't know, call the llamado the yeah call. For me, this app is uh basically you can use when you want to know who is call you, because sometimes I don't have saved the numbers, and this app it's allow me to show to see who is the person that is call me. And it's actually now for me it's great, because for privacy, right? You can
Mm-hmm. I
you
see.
can answer or no if you want.
Okay,
You can
I'm not
avoid some.
really sure. Is this the one like this icon here? Call up
The second one,
this
color,
one.
free caller ID, right? Yeah, it's
Hmm.
that. Mm.
So what you're saying is that sometimes people hide the number like that, and they call you, and you
Yes,
can't see the number.
yes,
Mm,
correct. That's correct.
interesting.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
when some people that you didn't know who is calling, this app shows the name and the last name or something like that, and you can see if you
Wow.
know the person or not. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Be careful with people you might not know, right? Who's calling? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Thanks for sharing. What else? What else? You got any up to share? Robert, Gabriela, Sibel, Yami, you have an app to share?
There's an app that I know. The name is Ewa. It's for people that want to learn English. There are a lot of examples and exercises, and it's basically for learn reading and watching videos.
Mm-hmm. How do you spell this? Like E-W?
A.
EWA.
Ah, okay. E-W-A. This one?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. There's a part that you have to pay and another that it's free.
Ah, okay. Thanks for mentioning that too. But it's mostly free then. Mostly free. Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly free.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other one? And I know that Sibel has a high level on Duolingo, right, Sibel?
Yes, yes, I love to play Duolingo. But I
Mm-hmm.
think everyone knows about
Yeah.
Duolingo. For that reason,
Yeah.
I don't like to
Uh-huh.
share that app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apart from that,
Well, there are a lot of applications that you use, but it depends of your situation. In my case, I love to use my Fitness Pal. This application is for it help you to know how much calories do you eat in your day, and in how many times you want to lose weight. And that's it for it's a good idea when you are trying to lose weight.
mm, My Fitness Pal. This one.
Yes, that's yes,
Oh,
my
okay.
Fitness Pal.
Hey, that's cool. Nice, nice. All right, guys. So those are some good apps that you can try. Give it a try if you want to. Okay. Let's move on here. I want to show you what's coming in the book here. So in the first lesson, if you remember, we're asking questions, okay, to solve problems, right? So how do you ask questions? We'll be working with that for a little bit of time. So there are direct questions and indirect. It's not called like that in the book, by the way. It's questions within questions, but you can find this on the internet as direct and indirect questions. Okay? It's not so complicated. Let's take a look. Can you read the direct questions, please? Help me out. Robert, please.
Okay, perfect. Direct question. What's the problem? Which side do you use? What should we do? Why is why is doing that? Is the battery charged?
Charged. Okay,
Okay.
that's just a simple question, guys. You know how to make a question. We use, these are open questions, of course. So we use a W, H word, and then we continue depending on the tense. This is simple verb to be or simple past, right? The modal verbs, a continuous form, and a passive form. The tense doesn't matter. This is only a basic question. You know how to make questions? So the difference goes here, indirect, questions within questions. Can you read those questions, please? Help me out. Mhm. Okay, help me out. Hey, somebody. Yami.
Irene,
Thank you, Yami.
what's the problem? Which side, which side did you use?
Did you
What
use?
should we do?
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. These questions within questions.
Ah, sorry.
Mhm.
Do you know what the problem is? Can you remember which side you use? Do you know what we should do? Do you have any idea why is doing that? Do you know if the battery is charged? That's it.
Thank you, Yami. Okay, if you notice, the order is changed. What the problem is, right? What's the problem? What the problem is. So the order is changed in this one. I'm gonna label it for you here. Indirect, sorry, indirect questions. So in this indirect question, the order is changed, right? So it always has an introduction like, do you know? Can you tell me? Do you remember? Do you know if? Right? So there is always an introduction to make this kind of indirect question, right? It's just explained like this. What is the problem? Do you know what the problem is? Right? So we change the position of the verb. Okay? So take a look at the second one here. Which side did you use? Which side you used? I don't know. Are you following me, guys? You follow me with this?
A little bit.
Okay, okay. So just think about this. This is another way to ask questions, right? You can be direct or indirect. Normally,
Teacher,
to say, Harold,
I'm
yes.
sorry. Uh, I asking question within questions. What is
Mm-hmm.
that word within? Within.
Within,
Ah, sorry,
okay.
within.
Yes, within is a preposition.
It has
So
say like.
inside
Ah, okay.
is inside. We have a question inside another question. So basically that.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So, and I call it indirect. You can find it on the internet like indirect. So let's make a question ourselves, guys. So make a question, please. Help me out. Make a question. So we will make it the two ways. Help me, please, Sivel.
Direct or indirect?
Direct question.
Okay. Um, what is the best option
What is the
to
best
get?
option? Ah,
Oh
okay.
yeah. No,
Okay,
it's
let's
okay.
let's start simple and then we make it more advanced. Okay, that's a direct question. What is the best option? This is direct. There's no in the middle, right? So you say, hey, Sibel, what is the best option for me? I'm talking directly to you. I I have a level of trust with you, so I say, hey, Sibel, what is the best option for me? You tell me, I'm talking directly, right? No problem. But you know what, Sibel, we just met, so I don't have a lot of trust with you. So I'm going a little bit indirect, right? So you say, hey, can you please tell me what the best option is? Like this would be an indirect question, right? So
Yes.
you introduce the question before you say the question. I don't know if that makes sense to you. You can introduce the question with
Yes.
so many ways.
Hola.
Do you know what the best option is? Can you tell me what the best option is? Could you tell me, or could you explain what the best option is? Mhm. So far, so good, guys? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, please. I would like you to make two questions like this. Direct, indirect. The same question. Direct, indirect. Okay? Two times. Two questions, two direct, two indirect. Okay? Please help me out. Write it down.
To the chat.
Write it down in the chat. Correct. In the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Two direct, two indirect. Basically the same question twice. Oh, someone send me one. Okay. So that's a direct. Uh, put the same version of indirect, Robert.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Gabriela send me a couple. Mhm. Mhm. That's possible, Gabriela. And in another option, you could say the same intro, right? Could you tell me? Could you tell me when will the meeting be? This is another option. It's also valid, like your first option. Just another way to express it. The two are fine. Very nice.
Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
good. So one more example, the two, direct, indirect.
Teacher, sorry, in my case, in my
Yes.
example, it's okay or I have a mistake.
Okay, where do you go? You're writing with, that's fine, right? So, but you say you as a pronoun. Try to compare it. This where do you go? I want you to rewrite the idea using an indirect question. So can you tell me, or could you please tell me? Something like that, Robert. So
Okay,
rewrite it
perfect.
with. Mhm. Okay, Sibo. Where Multiplaza is. Yeah, like a tourist, right?
Yes, like a tourist.
Got some okay, and Harold, you got some example for us? Okay, let's see. Which is the best smartphone brand? Which the best smartphone brand is? Mm-hmm. That's fine too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a problem with which is not, it's not that common. It follows a different order. So mhm. All right, okay. So we're just waiting for Harold. Once he's finished, and Robert, you can rewrite the sentence in the indirect form. Okay, we're gonna do a little exercise right now, so you can rewrite it. Something else that is here is that you can also use statements, right? This is basically the same as here. Do you know what the problem is? It's a question, of course. I don't know what the problem is. It's a statement, it's an answer. So it's a statement. So it's basically the same thing, right? So you can make an indirect question or an indirect statement. Let's just read the common error here. Can you help me, please? Gabriela, common errors.
Don't use question word order for a question within a question or statement.
Mhm.
Sorry for the interruption.
No, no, it's okay.
I know what you can do. Do to do? Not, I don't know how to read this.
Yeah, right. That's okay. Not, I know what can you do, right? Yeah, it's basically don't say this, right? Don't say this. This is how you say it. I know what you can do. Do you know what you need to do? Mhm. Right, right. So this is the way we're saying. Has the class started yet? Do you know if the class has started yet? Okay. There you go, Sibel. I think you got this. You got it. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Hey, let's try to work on these exercises. Okay, So we rewrite, right? Rewrite the sentence. You can re-say it. Let's go for number one. It's already answered. Help me, please, Sibel.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Give me. I couldn't see.
Mhm.
I don't know. I couldn't see the screen. I don't know what happened. Oh,
But can you see
okay.
it now?
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, number one, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Are
yes.
there are there any useful new apps for students? Do you know? Do you know if there are any useful new apps for students?
Very good. So this is the example that we're following, guys, and it tells you the phrase to start. I wonder, right? Number two, I wonder, la la la. Number four, do you know? So try to follow that. Okay. Let's read number two, please. Can you help me, Robert? Number two.
Okay, perfect. What are the most popular sites for streaming movies? I wonder.
Uh-huh. So how
I, wo-
can we rewrite it, re-say it?
I wonder what is the most popular site for streaming.
What do you say, guys? So I wonder.
For example, do you know what is the most popular site for streaming movies?
But that's the question, right? This is starting with a statement. So I wonder, that won't be a
Okay,
question.
understood. Okay,
I
yeah.
wonder. How can we say this, guys? I wonder.
I wonder what the most popular sites for streaming movies are.
Are. And you finish the sentence with are, right? Very nice, Gabriela. So I wonder what the most popular sites for streaming movies are. You could say that. Very nice. Can you read number three, Sibel?
Okay. Which song did you last download? Can you remember which song? I know. Can you remember which song?
Let me give you a hint. You need to
Yes.
use the past tense of the verb.
Yes.
No auxiliary there, just the past tense. Can you remember which? Okay. Help us out,
Which
Harold, Robert. Okay, we'll go step by step. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, it takes more time, so we're gonna practice more. But please don't forget the homework for tomorrow, right? It's gonna take what, 5-10 minutes for you to look on the internet, the top 10 tips for you, and then you share it in the class. Okay, that will be for tomorrow. Okay, guys, I will be waiting for that. Okay, we'll continue with direct and indirect questions tomorrow as well. Okay, so don't worry, Sibel, we will work more on that. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
perfect, perfect. Okay, guys, so it was nice to see you. I hope you come back tomorrow and see you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Good
Bye,
night.
Bye,
teacher.
guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.